Hey everybody, Allison here with Southland Goldens. I'm here for our week 6 video of our willow and river litter. So wanted to do something a little bit different. We are outside, beautiful day here. We've got our turf down, so we're not exposed to the dirt yet. The puppies will be receiving their first round of shots. I'm sorry, the puppies just received their first round of shots, their 6-week shots. They got an A+ at the vet. They've also been microchipped through the AKC Reunite microchip program. So if you're just now tuning in, I say it every week. Number one, you've missed a lot of fun, exciting videos. You can scroll back through the blog and see them, see them all the way from week 1. But if you see them scratching, it is because we have our little ribbons on and we're not used to the ribbons. They tickle a little bit. I just do the ribbons so you guys can see who's who. So you can see little brown hopping around over here. Yellow, there's our big boy Blue. Everybody has got their little ribbon, so if you see them scratching, just do it so you can tell who's who, and it does tickle just a little bit. So this is a very big video. I'm going to ramble for a little bit, and then I'm going to talk about all the puppies. It's a big video because this means our picking process has officially started. Yellow, how did you do that? Yeah, I see you. Yeah, you just came right out of your little collar. Good thing you microchip. Let me get a cleanup right here real fast. Just part of it, guys. So, a couple of things. So this means our picking process has officially started after this video has been posted. Our photographer is coming today to take pictures of all the pups. They will also be added to the blog. So I like to start the picking process after the pictures and the video are posted. Now, we don't want to just pick a puppy based off looks. Temperament's number one, most important. Hey guys, you guys are having the time of your life, aren't you? We love our outside playtime. Yes, we do. So we don't want to just pick off looks. We want to pick off temperament, which is why we do these videos. This is why I explain who's our most outgoing, who's our most laid back, all those fun things. So if you have any questions about any of the pups, of course, we are always happy to answer them. So week 6, we have started crate training. We are weaned off mom, so we are eating our puppy food that is just soaked. It's no longer blended. The puppies are doing really good with that. One of the things I recommend when your puppy goes home, add a little bit of room temperature water. We don't ever want to add the cold water. So room temperature water is what's best for their water bowl and also what's best to put in their food. I'm going to stand up over here so you guys can see my little adventurous pups over here going up and down the steps. So let's see, picking process starts. The way that works is our picking process is based off the order in which we receive your deposit. Typically, our lists start to fill up pretty quickly after this video and the pictures are posted online. So if you're interested in a puppy, please reach out. I'm happy to share our health guarantee, any questions that you have, I'm happy to answer them. So once this goes live, I will reach out to first pick male, first pick female, and I'm going to say, hey, picking process has started. I'm happy to answer any and all questions. I share the facts about the puppies, but at the end of the day, like I've said from the beginning, you guys know your life and what you're looking for. I know the puppies, so I share the facts. You pick the puppy that best fits what you are looking for. So, for example, if you're looking for a more outgoing boy, then, green would be a better pick. And we're going to pick them up in a second and go over all that. We're going to go over weights and everything like that. Also, before your puppy goes home next week at week 7, you guys know I'm a very OCD person by now. So I am going to share all the schedule that these pups are on, what we're eating, when we're going to crate time, how long we can make it in our crate, all the things. Of course, this is just a guideline. You don't have to stick to it, but I have found that a puppy on a schedule really helps the whole potty training process. It makes it go a lot smoother. We've started crate training, like I just said. I'm going to be brave. I'm going to sit down here. All my little friends are going to come over. The crate training really helps with the potty training process too. It also helps them realize that, hey, I am okay without my mom. I am okay without my litter mates. I will be fine. We do not group them together when we crate train. They go in separate crates. Hello, Yellow. Hello, Orange. Wish you could see little Orange. His tail is just wagging nonstop. I see you guys. Hi, Light Blue. So, Orange is trying to get my microphone. So we start the crate training for that reason. So again, schedule will be posted next week. our supplies that we recommend, they are listed on the blog. They are also listed on our website. The most important is the food. The food we feed can only be ordered online, so please make sure to go ahead and get that ordered. Also, the Coranda beds. I love the Coranda beds for our puppies, for our adults. Check them out. The 40 by 25, that's the size I recommend. That way your adult dog can use it too. They are great. We've tried all kind of dog beds, and by far they are our favorite. They hold up, they last a long time. Of course, there are some that are cheaper, but they fall apart from what we have found. So Coranda beds are awesome. The food, durable toys. We want to make sure as our puppies get older, we have toys like this that they can't tear apart. Now, the little ones with the soft squeakers are, the little ones with the soft squeakers are fine for right now, but your puppy is fixing to start teething. So we want to make sure we have durable toys so they can't tear them apart. We don't want them to tear them apart and get a hold of the squeaker or anything like that. So, all right, we're going to pick everybody up and we're going to talk about temperaments so that we can get our picking process started. What do you think? All right, so we're going to go with our girls first. And I know I get asked a lot about coat color. We want to look at their color of their ears. That's the darkest they are going to be when their adult coat comes in. So you'll be able to tell that a lot more when our pictures are posted. They will be posted to this blog as well. So this is Miss Yellow. Miss Yellow is 6.6 pounds. She is our largest female. Her temperament is still right there in the middle. She's not the most outgoing, nor is she the most laid back, but she's a very confident puppy. She's still our little explorer, the one that goes around and checks everything out. You're eager to get down. I see you. Yes. So well-balanced temperament, confident girl is going to be Miss Yellow at 6.6. Next, we have Miss White. Hey, Miss White. Hi, guys. All right, so Miss White is 6.2 pounds. She is a very calm girl, but a social girl. She's very affectionate. Still, we've been saying, I think now for the past 2 or 3 weeks, she's one of the first to greet us when we walk in the room. Still true. Miss White is right there on the more laid back side, not the most laid back female, but definitely on the more laid back side. Social girl at 6.2 is going to be Miss White. Hi. Hello, little Miss Pink. All right, now for our little bit smaller girls. So this is going to be Miss Pink. Miss Pink is 5.4. She is my most playful girl, my most outgoing girl. She loves toys, so a very toy-driven girl that is going to be very playful. A little bit more petite. Her and Pink and Purple are a little bit more petite, but at 5.4, you can see she's panting a little bit because she's been running around playing nonstop since we hit record. Yes, you have. So this is Miss Pink, my most playful at 5.4. Now the complete opposite of Miss Pink. Where are you? Miss Purple. There you are. Hey, baby. So my smallest girl at 5.2, definitely going to be petite. You can look at her paws and tell, is going to be Miss Purple. She is the most laid back female, very sweet, just a little cuddle bug. So we're going to go from the most outgoing is going to be Pink, and then we have Yellow, and then my most laid back girls are going to be White and Purple. So Purple, 5.2, most laid back, affectionate girl. So again, my girls most outgoing, Pink, then Yellow, more laid back is going to be White and Purple. Now for my boys. I have 6 boys, and I have one really chunky monkey. Come here, Mr. Blue. I see you. We're not going to the pond, Mr. Light Blue. Mr. Light Blue sees the pond. We're not quite old enough there, guys. We got to get all of our shots. Yeah, we're not going out there. So, trying to get back over here. Watch my feet. All right, so my largest puppy, my chunky monkey, is going to be Mr. Blue. He is my laid-back, mellow boy. One of the most laid-back. The 2 blue collars are very laid-back. So laid back, loves to cuddle, still call him our gentle giant, is going to be Mr. Blue at 8 pounds. Really thick coat. blocky boy. A lot of these boys have this blocky look, a lot like their dad, River. So big boy, Mr. Blue, mellow, sweet boy, laid back. Next, I have Mr. Gray, right on time. I see you, big guy. All right, Mr. Gray. All right, so Mr. Gray is 7.2 pounds. So after Blue, everyone else is very close. They've been that way for the past couple weeks. So 7.2. Mr. Gray has a very well-balanced temperament right there in the middle. He's also a very confident boy. So he's a lot like Miss Yellow. Light Blue wants me to hold him. I know, buddy. I'll get to you in a minute. That was Light Blue. He's wanting me to hold him. So Gray, very well-balanced temperament. Not the most outgoing, nor is he the most laid-back. Confident boy at 7.2. Okay. Let's see. Where are we at, Mr. Brown? What is this? What is this? Oh, there we go. I knew you'd be over here trying to visit the cameraman. All right. Mr. Brown is 7 pounds. So every boy after this is 7 pounds. Mr. Brown is still my very social boy. He loves to be right there with me. When I sit down, he's coming. He's on his way. He wants to be in my lap. Also a well-balanced temperament, not the most outgoing, not the most laid back. I will say the biggest thing about him is he is so social. Just loves everyone. Tail wags nonstop. A very happy boy. It's going to be Mr. Brown at 7 pounds. Okay, my little boy that wants to get back in the AC. I see you. This is the one who's making the little bit of noise. Yellow, you came out of your collar again. So this is Mr. Light Blue. Mr. Light Blue, 7 pounds. He's my boy that wants to be in the air condition, my little old soul boy. Yeah, 7 pounds, the most laid back, little cuddle bug, super sweet, affectionate boy, but definitely laid back. It's going to be Mr. Light Blue at 7 pounds. I'm going to put Orange's collar back on her. I mean, not Orange, sorry. Yellow. I see you. It's your turn, Orange. Are you ready? You know it's your turn. Uh-oh. I see you. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay, there's Orange. All right, so Mr. Orange. We're getting into my more playful puppies now. So Mr. Orange, also 7 pounds, is a very playful, outgoing. He's not the most playful, but definitely on the playful side. So he loves toys. Still my boy that from the beginning wants to chase the tennis ball. Not quite ready to pick it up yet, but wants to go after it. It's going to be Mr. Orange at 7 pounds. Now for my most playful, my most outgoing. Hey. It's going to be Mr. Green. This is a lot of boys. So Mr. Green, still, he was last week, he still is this week. My most playful, my most outgoing boy, loves toys, social, a lot like Orange, just a little bit more outgoing, a little bit more playful than Mr. Orange. So in order from most outgoing to most laid back, we've got Green and Orange, who are a little bit more playful. We've got Gray and Brown, who are right there in the middle. And then my two laid back boys are going to be Blue and Light Blue. Hey guys! Wow, that was a lot to say. That was a lot to say. All right, guys. Well, this is going to wrap up our week 6 video. We will still do a week 7 video, so do not worry. We will still cover that. I see you. Come over here. All right, guys. Well, our picking process has officially started, so I will talk to all of you soon. We do have puppies available from this litter, so if you're interested, let me know, and we'll see you back here next week.